Ohio Mina, Oriwa Trat near us, and welcome back to Final Fantasy IV, my challenge on the DS. So, my past few days have been rough. Especially today. Like, the past few days has been trying because of the water issue, and then today was just not a good day. Okay. Let's see, so last time we picked up Cecil's ultimate weapon, the Ragnarok. So in this episode, oh, we also picked up the rest of his ultimate armor, that's right, we almost forgot about that, and we got Rose's ultimate armor. And we picked up another Protect Ring. Am I using that thing right now? Because if not, then that should totally go to Rydia. Yep, guess what Rydia's getting? Even if it lowers her intellect by 3, oh noes, 1 level will cure that issue. And she needs that Protect Ring. Okay, got that. Going here. And then here. And then getting that. Okay, we're getting really close to finishing this. We're getting really close. Now I just have to remember if I need to go up or down. I want to go up. Okay. Today was not a good day. Like, on the plus side, I got the icon taken care of, and some of the art-oriented user stories, including the debug stuff. But it was a long day. It was a very long day because we found out that we didn't have as many art assets coming in as we thought we did, and then we also just found out that the artist wasn't very clear on a certain portion. Well, okay, on a good portion of the art requests we made. And we didn't find out about this until just today. So, yeah. There was some casting of blame around, but I'm not gonna mention who and for what reasons. It was just a bad day. Oh, wait a sec, I almost missed a pixel on this map. I'm glad I checked. And then after that, found out that we actually aren't getting a bitmap, so I had to bitmap font. So I had to, well, for starters, I made a new one using an executable program that we have. And then I made a second copy of that bitmap font, and I textured it on my own to match the theme, kind of the game. So, like, there's shadow and light. So what I did was, I started by putting down a dark blue layer on the bottom of the image. Well, I shouldn't say the bottom of the image, but, like, I started with a layer of dark blue. And then, well, okay, it wasn't, like, solid dark blue, but, like, painted on dark blue. And then I followed it up with a shade of dark about average colored purple. And then I blurred the two colors together using the same brush that I used to make the stuff in the first place. And then after that, I took shades of yellow and then put a few booshes of that down. And then I blurred all of that together. And so you ended up with a rather neat looking mix of blue, purple, and brown and yellow. Ah, yeah, that 9,999 damaging kick. That feels pretty good. Okay, so, come on, complete my map. Sneak in my way. Oh, come on. Just let me leave, please. So, I have 2 bitmap fonts. The basic white one is the one that's used in the menus, and then the, camoed, multicolored, like the slightly off-camoed colored font is used in the actual game itself. I found out I had to change somebody else's bitmap font because they never tested scale. I'm a little upset that they never tested scale. It was not a complete system. Like, it took me a few seconds to fix the problem, but I'm not happy that I had to fix his stuff. And I told him about it, but... Because the problem was that you could scale the actual image, but it wasn't scaling the placement of the letters. So, like, for example, when I would do, like, the ×3 size of the normal font to get Game Over up on the screen... Oh no, I'm missing a pixel. Where am I missing a pixel? Where am I missing... Oh, come on! I see where I'm missing a pixel. It's at the entrance way back there. Why? Why must you do this to me? This is insane. Okay, but he wasn't scaling the, placement, so I had to take care of that. And then we all tried to merge our stuff together, and a lot of stuff got lost, and for whatever random reason, a bunch of old code was replaced in there, and then on top of that, somebody changed the zone boss's return type, and I am not happy about it at all, because there's no reason to do that. Somebody changed the boss's return type from planet to boss. Now, I understand that having it return boss makes more sense than having it return planet, but the problem is that the boss planet is a planet, and it doesn't do anything. The only thing the boss planet does is spawn stuff. That's all it does. Other than that, it has the exact same functionality as a planet, and it messed everything up in terms of how the player interacts with it, and I am pissed. Oh man, I just realized that the enemies don't know what to do with it either. And the thing that really sucks is that I couldn't get a straight answer as to, first of all, why it was changed, and second of all, if anything actually uses the change. So it's not like I can just go and change it back to returning the planet type, because I don't know if that's going to break other stuff elsewhere without me realizing it. So I went and, like, copied and pasted my planet stuff into a boss on my else if cases, and it worked on the player, but didn't work on my grapple hook. So upset. I'm gonna try and keep my personal anger out of this as much as possible. For those of you who aren't aware, it takes a lot to get me angry. Like, a lot to get me angry. And I'm, like, right on the cusp of getting angry right now. It's not happy fun times. Like, I took care of a bunch of stuff on my own today, and the only thing I have left is implementing art. So once I get it, I have the basic groundwork available for taking care of all of the enemies rendering, and then I'll be done. Well, and then I need to go into the planet's rendering and fix junk because the sprite sheet isn't right. Yay! But, that aside, that's what's currently up with me at the moment. Let me think of something else to talk about for a sec. Here we go. So in Persona 3 FES, I'm almost level 50 in the answer arc. And I'm having money issues so hard right now. Because like, in the main game, because of the fact that you have grinding offset with the other stuff in the journey / question arc, or the protagonist arc, or whatever you call it from where you're from, you always have lots of money because because once you hit the edge of a new... because of the fact that there's barriers and then stuff is gradually unlocked for you based on the days and the months, you should always have a solid amount of money. But in FES, you unlock equipment as you complete zones. But you don't just want to sit and grind money in an area, because then that means you'll be wasting both real life time and battle time that you could have spent working on also getting more experience. Hey Blue Dragon, I got some bad news for you. Cecil's doing 5,000 damage to you now. And hopefully Prayer will keep up with him using Ice Storm. The Blue Dragon using Ice Storm isn't that bad, unless there's two of them. But the Red Dragon... No, we're not going to talk about him. I don't want to get angry right now. I distinctly do not want to get angry. Yay, I got him! Crisis averted. No, wait. Crisis wasn't even there to begin with, because it's Blue Dragon. No, I didn't even walk 10 steps. Come on, game. Yeah. My hallway's finally dry. There's a good thing I can talk about. My hallway's finally dry, so I can start working on my laundry. There's a positive thing. Yay, Cecil's level 76. Look at that 2 stamina, that doesn't do anything. Makes me feel really good. I don't know why, I know what stamina does in the main game, but I don't know what it does once you hit level 70 plus, because level up's different. Save zone! Save zone! Yay! What's in this box? I bet it's a boss fight. Or a cottage. Thank you for giving me a cottage. I really appreciate it. I really needed it with the 96 others. Okay. Whatever. It's the end of the game. Give me Mega Elixirs. Well, actually, no. Don't give me Mega Elixirs, because I probably won't use them anyways. See, here's the problem. I want useful items, and then I just don't use them. Well, this is gonna be either good or terrible. Let's find out. Oh, this guy doesn't counter. Thank you! Well, he does have beam, but Cecil can take some beams. Either Cecil's increase in defenses actually made a difference against a special ability, or that did less damage than usual. And if you're gonna use the blaze animation, then hit everyone, not just Cecil. Come on, game, get your act together. Okay, so this hallway right here is where you get most of the rest of the final equipments. Look at this. I wonder what could be here. So this weapon is the Holy Lance. Yes. And the sun is starting to set, and I need light to read my notes, so hold on a sec while I flip the lights on. There we go. Now I can see. Alrighty then. So our next boss here is the Plague Horror. Okay, so this guy's a bit of a douche. So he's gonna cast Doom on us. Shoot. And then he casts Doom followed by Haste. He's resistant to Earth and Dark and weak to nothing. So I need to figure out what spells I'm gonna be doing. Oh, duh, I forgot about that. You'll want to have Jane Kump off screen. Wow! Have Kane jump off screen because his timer will cut off. Use your best stuff with everyone else. And all he does is just Doom, Haste, and heals. So we don't need to worry about healing, so that means Rosa gets to actually do damage! Yay! Bahamut. Kick. Attack. Jump. I'm gonna leave now. Bye, guys. 7,000 damage. Oh, how much health does this guy have? 33,333. And I've officially taken already out 1/3 of his hit points. Oh, I want to see how much damage this dual cast holy does. About 9,999. Okay. I'm actually really disappointed in how little damage holy does, to be entirely honest. You'd think it would do more, but it doesn't. I didn't know you had that. You douche. Well, now I know that he has, Protect. Oh! I killed him already. Whoops! My bad. Oh well. Alrighty then, so Cain gets to have his ultimate weapon. Cain is now officially complete. He will not get any new equipment for the rest of the game. As short as it is. Alrighty then, Cain. Equip. Holy Lance. His strength does go down by a bit, but his attack makes up for it in my opinion. Plus his speed goes up, which helps with some of the obvious speed issues that I've been having with him. Alrighty then, so that just leaves fixing the map. There we go. This. Okay, Lunasaur. Reflect. Counters with Reflect. When hit by a summon, counters with Heal. It has Bad Breath, which it just used. It's weak to Fire and Holy, so guess what I'm using? Oh, come on, Rosa. Why do you have to be toaded? And since Rydia is silenced, I guess I'm gonna have to use an item for once. Gosh darn it. Oh, look at this, Remedy. I didn't realize I had 22 of these things. Well, isn't that special? Whoa, wait a sec, when did Rydia die? Oh, it probably involves people being confused. That's probably it. Cecil! Come on! Come on! Okay, whatever. Let's see, I'm gonna do a Rise... And... no, not Haste, and now... Why, game? Why didn't you just put in... like, a go back thing? Like, you could just make, I don't know, a dynamically a sized array, or a vector of spells, or whatever, to take in all these actions. And then you didn't, so you can't just, like, pop the back, or whatever. You make me sad. I'd rather be sad than be angry, though. You guys wouldn't like me when I'm angry. And no, I'm not saying that because I'm the Hulk, I'm saying that because you probably would not like me when I'm actually angry. Oh well, something else on a high note. I do officially have a new roommate. He's gonna try and move in... Wait a second, I just cast Esuna. Why didn't that fix everyone? I have a very distinct feeling coming on that something incredibly dumb is about to happen, and I'm not happy about it. Cast Toad on yourself, Rydia. Let's see, Lunasaur has 46,000 hit points, so at the rate things are going, it's entirely possible that Cecil will probably be able to kill this boss all by himself. Super pressing. Cain, since you can't really do any damage, how about you just cry over there? Does Esuna really just not work on multiple people? I'm curious now. I'm gonna cast Kiraga on us as well. Yay! Defense went down. Attack. Kick. Guess what, buddy? I'm gonna spam Bahamut on ya! I have no idea what happened to my spam. Turned to spam. Don't know what accent that would belong to, though. I don't know, maybe, British. Maybe British. Feel my wrath, only 3,000 damage. So, he's sapped most of us. Not enough to kill him, I'm not surprised. Counter heal, shouldn't that hurt you? Dude, you're weak to holy. Why doesn't that destroy you? Wait a second, is holy like some kind of special, is holy, okay, I know in some games, there's like distinctions between holy damage, curative damage, and then like some random, almighty kind of typing. And I don't remember exactly what game I'm thinking of when I'm thinking of this, but I do distinctly recall that, like, there's one game I played where only, like, one type of heal out of all the heals didn't actually do damage to undead, and would just do, like, straight up some kind of percentage heal. Like I said, it's been a while, so I don't remember. Yay, level 75. More levels I'm probably not really going to use. Not at this point in the game. Ribbon! Yay! Ribbon! I already know they're both ribbons. The ribbons are going to the ladies, because ribbons go with ladies. The ribbons also ignore all status effects. So what just happened will never happen again. Because Rosa can take care of people that are random conditions, and Radia can take care of people who have random conditions. Alrighty then, we're now on the last leg of our journey. There's only 2 episodes left to go. One episode will be getting the final ultimate weapon, which will be going to Edge, and then, the episode after that will be beating the game. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, Jana.